everybody? It's your boy Key, aka Blaze, coming at you with another episode of Dynasty Warriors Origins, Episode 2, diving back in. So I'm up to level 12 right now. I got a couple new toys, a couple new things that I'm going to use, the bladed hoops now, so I think that's going to be a better move for me. So far I've just been practicing a little bit of the combos and everything like that, so it seems like it's a better move. Like, I'm going to enjoy it. I was working with spears before, and I like the extend the input window for parries. That seems to be very helpful, especially since I parry a lot. The bladed hoops don't have it right now, but you know, I'll try to pick up a pair that does. And the Iron Fists, not a huge fan, but I guess you just have to know how to use it. It'll probably take some time. I'll probably try that later on. But right now I'm gonna go back to the bladed hoops. Got myself a new horse, Maple. Doing good. Looking faster than the last horse, Walnut. Just wasn't getting the job done. Sorry there. What else we got? Need some new parts for this because I just picked it up. So hopefully get some kills, pick up some new arts, and then I can probably get some battle arts soon enough. Still don't have any of those, but definitely come in helpful, like how it did in the demo. So let's see. Battlefield information. I don't see anybody that I really have to look out for, so I guess we'll be alright. War console. Yeah, they didn't really look at it.
Let's begin.
Lightweight bandits. I like this. They're all grouped up around here and here. And I got a bunch of light blue allies, which I feel like most of my allies will always be light blue, which means he's about to die. He's definitely gonna die. He'll probably die too. It's gonna be difficult to save. And then you got these three right here on top of him, so that's four. They'll come through here, just busting right. Try to take out one, if not more of these. But man, what do I have to protect? Make sure they don't die. There's more followers. The yellow turbans. So yeah, that yellow turban, I see a pretty fun storyline. I'm not gonna front. Wish there was a little bit more to it. But I'm actually glad that they gave me some background, because none of the other Dynasty Warriors really gave me that much background on it. So that was a plus. I gotta give them props for that one. Okay, so we gotta take out all these guys. Yeah, but look, he's in the back. At least he's right next to me. So that's good. Yuan Shao. Alright, he's up front. Something tells me that if I don't go all the way over here and help my allies when they touch down, they're gonna get wiped out. I feel that. So if I have the time and the opportunity to, I gotta go over there, because that can probably help us out. A few more generals. At least give me a couple more seconds to run between each party and each battlefield and do all the fucking work.
Onward to battle.
Alright, let's get into our first battle with these bladed hoops.
We are to suppress the insurgents troubling this land. All troops, advance! Let's go.
Ready to charge. Wasn't expecting that, but nah. Let's hold up. If my G-Guards get into a battle, I feel like I'm gonna end up coming to save you. This is one more thing.
No. We won't survive without someone. Help!
Oh.
Please help
Oh,
us!
never mind. They're gonna do it on their own.
We lack the strength to protect the village. The enemy may be numerous, but they are disorganized. Face them head on and break their formation apart. I see it. Get it. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Longsword.
An open battle. Take me. Let's go.
There we go. Take this.
Now you can jump.
As harsh as things may seem right now, I will not accept defeat. There we go.
Got this.
This is just rape, bro.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Thanks to your
enemy
aid,
officer
the villagers can
defeated.
return to their peaceful lives.
This was supposed to be a quick raid. No one told me we were fighting the government.
Alright.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your help is much appreciated. The village is now safe.
What? Are you telling me there's nothing worth grabbing? Well, I'm not risking my life for nothing.
Somebody got it.
Let's get serious. An even match. We must push harder.
Comrades, the time has come to show the results of our training.
Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. Turn the table. And open. Take that.
Amazing! We cannot
The
succeed.
enemy officer
Not without
has
you.
been defeated.
Literally, you can't succeed without my so
An opening.
I take the compliment.
An opening. An opening.
Let's get serious.
Wait your turn.
An opening. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. All in my might. An opening. Got this.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled in this.
Not over yet. Concentrate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it.
officer. I see
and
the
the sword. Ooh, what I got? Pull down. What is this? Like, okay. Hit him with a giant scimitar. Let's get it.
has been wiped out, and I will send my army forward. We march at once! Open it! Open it! Open it! Government scum! Let's go! Out of our way!
So many of them. We might need some reinforcements.
Okay, I'm coming your way, my guy. Maybe at least somebody asking for me.
We may not be able to make it through this. We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Take this! Take this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. Tables turned.
How you gonna bring some kicks to a
The
knife
enemy
fight,
officer has been defeated.
Good work. This area should be secure now.
I'm over here.
She'll advance as well.
Or they reinforce. Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not getting past us that easily.
Oh, that makes sense. I understand.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Okay. Oh.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. This appears to be as far as we go.
Stop wasting time.
I'm making
Huh.
my way up. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Hold out for much longer.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all dead now. Time to out. Got this. Let's get serious. Got this. Concentrate. All my might. Let's get serious.
Get away One of these days. One of these days.
We need some assistance to turn back the enemy.
The resistance is futile. Tables turned. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
How unfair.
The enemy officer rips when defeated.
Close to the capital.
I, Yuan Shu,
Shall handle this.
Look when you arrive, bro.
Government reinforcements. This is
Map
hopeless.
already blue.
I'm out of here.
Like, oh yeah. Look, you're gonna win. Win now.
Let's get serious.
This territory is at the enemy officer has been defeated.
All troops, attack! Let's go.
Homeboy needs to be, bro.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy. Destroy them!
Now's your time. Go! Attack! Stand your ground. Reinforcements will be here soon. A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die. Gotcha. There we go. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Bear witness to my power.
Oh, I'm breakdancing. Oh, I ain't know that.
Looks like we made it.
Oh,
Don't tell me you were thinking of giving up. Enemy reinforcements. We must stop them from bolstering their numbers. Take out their stronghold. I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the answer I'm gonna bore you to death.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Very difficult. Out my way.
Set. Onward, everyone.
Gonna die.
I'm afraid I must retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Quit charging into
I ain't doing that. My base now, bro.
The enemy officer has been
Can't
defeated.
defend this place any longer. The enemy's stronghold has been taken. Good work. That should cut them off from their reinforcements. All right, time to call it quits. Hurry up and retreat.
You said time to call it
What do
quits.
you mean there's no more reinforcements?
Hey.
How are we supposed to win?
Might be one of the best battles I had, actually. One person I had to give up a
We
long
shall
shot.
attack like a surging
that's
wave. Make haste with preparations.
Sacrifice all day, every day.
Shit.
We may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Warrior of the three kingdoms.
Got this.
Wow. Okay.
Don't feel ashamed. What happened was inevitable.
Let's end this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Pull back.
has been
There's
defeated.
no point in risking our life here.
Don't fall back. You already risked your life. Get back, bro.
Let's get serious.
This dude is getting smeared by a whole bunch of now he has to check yourself with that thing. That's hilarious. They said charge. You mad at what's there. He's just getting stabbed up. How you still stand, bro?
Tables turn. Let end this.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Airbender.
Damn. We were too complacent. Allowed them to get the upper
They didn't
hand.
think they would see me that left.
Servants of the Han, well done. Bandits never had a chance.
I wouldn't want to see me over. Oh. Okay, I like that. Oh, I like that even better. Use no panel. Did I get? Oh no. I already won.
Hey, I know we had orders from Lord Hejin, but do you really think letting them go was the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand...
Yeah, I know. Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
You're gonna take a look around this town. Of course, random cat. And they gotta show the butt.
Father.
You gave it your all, but you couldn't run forever.
Anything valuable you have, we'll be taking.
And I'm guessing they come out of nowhere. Okay.
Oh, hey,
Well, maybe she
you.
does.
So beautiful. Hey, over here. Cut that out. Focus on the job at hand. First,
That was such a dramatic
the old
landing from
man.
that roof. That's like a foot over his head.
Damn. I was
Take
like,
this!
where the hell she go?
Wait!
You know damn well you can.
Yes, that's it. Damn it. Don't make this
Okay,
any
shoot
harder.
Oh, well, it's fine. Not
You bastard!
Can't be. Knowing you.
We haven't introduced ourselves,
Yes, it is.
have we?
Okay. Well, shit.
I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diao-chan.
It was a butterfly.
You have my thanks, Zluan.
Why does everybody keep calling me that?
Ah, so it really is you.
Wait, keep calling you what?
Zilwan.
I heard the name Black
What's
Clothes
the point of giving my
with
guy
a
his own
crimson
name?
sash.
You're not even gonna call him by
You
that.
looked the part, so I went with my gut.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield.
What's up, bitch?
I still have much to learn, I assure you.
I may not look it, but I served as the governor of
Can
Yu
I marry
Province
this
during
shit
the Yellow
before
Turban
people get to
Rebellion.
look at her, or... Nah.
But amidst chaos, the attendants with connections, the
H.
attendants are mere servants,
I know I'm gonna
yet
have to
their
start training
influence was enough to
now,
rob me of my
because
position in
these
such a
CPUs are gonna
humiliating
kill
way.
me,
The
so
shame is
I
unbearable.
have to defend myself.
I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption, and for men of character to help me do.
My father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter. That's why we need someone we can rely on.
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming
Well,
to
why
bring
did you
even
lose
the
your job?
Imperial Seal into their despotic grasp. If nothing is done to stop them, the world will once again fall into chaos. Zluan, if you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, could you travel with me as my guest for a time?
Diao Chan can't protect you.
The attackers from before aren't the only ones after our heads. The attendants have sent assassins as well.
So then why are you walking?
I don't
Main
believe that they
streets?
can defeat Diao-chan, but the burden is too much for her to bear alone.
Take off your important garb and put on some sweats. Joggers. You know what I'm saying? Some black Nikes.
You will? Then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. Very well then.
Out here walking outside,
You can start by escorting us back to the inn.
Like, oh,
I will
no,
tell
don't
you
rob
more
me.
about our plans.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, good. You're here.
Oh, yeah.
I just
So I picked
took a
up a
message
traveling
for you
companion.
from someone who said they were with Wang Yun. They said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator. So he has some business to attend to in town. So you should feel... I'm not sure what this is all about, but please... I can't cure you if you're dead.
Did you hear? They say the Emperor's in poor health lately.
Dang, who's chewing me out like this? I had best remember. And they sent me coins with it. How you gonna send me a death threat and send me money at the same time? That's weird, bro.
That's weird, bro. Doesn't really make much sense.
Like, here, go hire yourself some bodyguards. That's kind of weird. I don't want you looking dusty when I kill you. Go buy some new clothes. Damn. Hey.
I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father.
How grateful are you?
Our fates are now bound together.
Really, our fates are bound together.
If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now.
Your place or mine?
My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal.
But you don't even have a sword. How are you the sword to anything?
He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student and a loyal servant. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang Yun.
Did he start the fire?
I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight. He could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too.
Oh?
It seems your memories have escaped you. Then, Please forget I even asked. I am sure you have your reasons.
Did you hear? Word is the Emperor has passed away. Is it really true? Then...
His Majesty is... We should go to my father. He might be...
I see. So the news has already made its way through the city.
We build to belongs.
I've just received word from Lord He Jin in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray.
Lord He Jin's letter also included an invitation for me to join. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. Yes. It is none other than Lord He Jin, Grand General and elder brother of the Empress. As such, he is essentially the head of the consort clan.
He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own.
Ah, that's why they killed him first.
In any case, I must hurry to...
Yeah.
Diao-chan, I will need your...
Yes, Father.
Remnants of the Yellow Turbans could be hiding out.
I hear Grand General He Jin used to be a merchant. He's an inspiration to us all.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
Indeed.
Wait, what did I just do? I ain't trying to team up with you, bro. Look at this. That is crazy looking weapon right there.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway?
They're the ones closest to...
Tuesday. I wonder if I can hit 2 battles with one.
Things are about to go wrong here. Hey, why do the 10 attendants...
Well, let's go ahead and protect this old man and his daughter.
Yeah, guess so.
I don't know what preparations I need to do, but... Go ahead and go. It's not like we're going to get ambushed. Right.
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I am counting on you two for safe passage.
Hold it right there! Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives!
This lot seems like more than mere outlaws. Could they be the White Wave bandits who've been stirring up trouble as of late?
Got this.
Wow, that was actually
Situation.
Don't forget that. Tough on my own. I'll withdraw for now.
More bandits may be lurking ahead. I am counting on you to guide the way.
We need money to live. Simple as that. Don't think too badly of us. I see it. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's try this.
Let's get serious.
An open.
Our efforts weren't enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
bro, same heck. How you getting jumped in the corner?
Tables turn.
Oh, nothing.
Forgot about the old man. He over here jumping in the corner.
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
All citizens should like
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come, let us continue onward. During our trip, you too have observed the poverty that plagues the people. Do you know why they are tormented by such heavy taxation? The attendants who control the government demand bribes, you see. The magistrate has levied more taxes to pay for those bribes. In other words,
I turned the
10
corner.
attendants are the source of
Playing
turmoil
Cyberpunk,
across the land.
and there's
As
this
such,
cop doing donuts in
they
the
must
intersection.
be eliminated.
Ahead, there is a clearing with a lovely view. Shall we stop there for a respite, Father?
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me, but I must rest here for a spell.
Bro, I knew you old guy. You tell me that.
Prepare to die.
It
I
would
ain't gotta
appear
be
we have
looking like you
unexpected
dying over
company. Allow me to offer them a proper greeting.
I mean, we have been running. Oh man, don't need to be running like that.
Right, like, why you got this?
Anyway,
He's about to die from a fucking heart attack, not from fucking war.
they pretty much all we gotta do is chase him. He's gonna die on his own.
Get your hands here.
Our assassin was waiting for us?
Oh shit.
How is an old man supposed to get any rest?
Someone told me that shit was left behind, so.
Take this.
An opening. Got this.
It's not over yet.
I feel like it's something beating up your grandpa in the corner. Come on. Damn bullies.
Let's get serious.
Apologies for the wait. My work here is done.
Alright, now come help me with these.
Let's get serious. Time to act. Turn the table. Take this. It's not over yet.
This is it.
The enemy officer
Love it.
has been defeated.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Astonishing! You shall lead us into a new era.
The enemy officer has been
Well,
defeated.
repelled all the assassins, have you? I am ever grateful, my dear.
Hey, you right? That's good.
We cannot afford to let our guard down for even a moment. I shudder to think what may have come to pass had I been on my own. I am forever grateful that you are here with us.
I've rested well enough. You have my thanks. Now then, shall we get going?
We cannot know for sure if the danger has truly passed.
And then
We must stay
it's
alert on
raining.
the road
Your
ahead.
boy gonna catch pneumonia and die. You know, it is like here.
I will not allow you to pass.
I see it.
You got one cold in your life back then, and it was just like, ah, man.
Would seem you need to
Get the
end
great
your
ready.
life on this very spot.
Also has your father in the fortress. I trust I can leave this position to you.
I see it.
Imagine living in the time before Roman Tucker.
No.
Turn the table.
I'm gonna say Roman doesn't care everything.
An opening. Take
You're
this.
done for. Tables turned.
Stand back, father. I shall protect you, even if it costs me my life.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Loose.
How the heck? What? Y'all ran all the way up there?
Archers on the cliffs? How impressively meticulous of them.
Got this. Let's get serious. An opening. An opening. Got this. An opening. Panic.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Take this. I see it. An opening.
Feel like they had like one more thing. Show these down.
An opening.
I'm back. I want to.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, we have weathered the storm.
Please, don't overexert yourself,
Storm's
father.
gonna have. It's already
We
raining.
should find a place for you to rest. This seems like a fine place to rest.
No, it doesn't.
Come, father.
Ample tree. Watch.
You have made it this far without incident. It would be fair to assume we've chased off the attendant's agents. I wish I could say my fears have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Hey, what are you all doing over there? A swarm of bandits is heading our way. Evacuate to the fortress east of here now.
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let us make haste into the fortress.
Get on, cause he gonna get us killed.
Get on.
Matter of fact, I have a horse. Let me just put him on a horse. Why didn't he come with a horse?
Nice, very nice. You took the bait like greedy carp. Time to pay you back for before.
I've got a good feeling we'll make some good money off this group. We'll knock them down a bit, then take them for all they've got. Why are the bandits here?
This fortress has already fallen into their filthy hands. That soldier from before sent us into this trap. These numbers will be difficult for the two of us to handle. We should aim for the head brigand. Cannot fall here. You have come to my aid. My apologies for taking you from other pressing matters. Things looking bad for us. It's only a matter of time. At this rate.
What do we have here?
Wonder what Chris Crocker is
The
doing.
enemy
Oh,
of
no.
bandits to run amok so close to the city.
Violence shall not be permitted in the region of Suli. Make your peace, bandits.
Got this.
No one said government forces were coming.
There is now a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's take this opportunity to fell the enemy leader.
You come from
The enemy
Ouch.
officer has been defeated.
Union here must be destiny.
Gotcha.
The might of the Emperor does not even seem to hold a candle to him. Interesting. Very interesting.
Easy. Is that it?
Astonishing. You shall lead us into a new era. Turn the table. Got this. Let's get serious. Tables turned. The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this. Think again. Come at me. Turn the table. And open all the light. Time to ask. Let's get serious. There we go. Time to act. Time to act. An opening. Got this. Take this. Nice. An opening. Take this. I see it. An opening. An opening. Let's get serious. All my might. Time to act. There we go.
Perfect. Let's
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Alright.
I'm pulling back for now.
Behold my power!
Tables turn.
Out of my sight!
Time to act. Let's cover some ground. An opening. Time to attack. An opening. Time to act. Turn the table. An opening. Let's end this. Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was
Miko
worried there for a
Hardman,
moment.
the
You two did
Packers.
quite well for yourselves.
I don't care.
Yeah, I was like, alright.
My boy G gon' care, but I personally don't care. That was a whole lot of protection for this old man now.
Lord Wang Yun, I am glad to see you in good health. I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
I am very grateful. We expected assassins, but the bandits were a surprise indeed. I must also give my thanks to Lord Dongzhou.
I've also been ordered by Lord He Jin to welcome you to the capital. A banquet has been prepared to thank you for coming all this way. We insist that you rest in the city tonight.
A dinner invitation from Grand General He Jin himself. I am sure it will be a grand feast. However, I think I'll pass on this occasion.
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang. I would not disgrace such a fine gathering by showing up as filthy as we are.
Is that so?
We've set up camp outside the capital. We'll rest our feet there.
So, that's Dongzhou.
That's Dongzhou.
He's a brazen and cunning man with the manners of a beast. Judging by his reluctance to enter the capital, that snout of his must have caught the scent of danger. What did Lord He Jin have in mind when he chose to bring him here?
For now, we can only trust his judgment.
So back to you and Bradbury. You
The
still think he's a
attendant
good fighter?
stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take the power of a beast to
Yes.
break through its defense.
The power of a beast.
Decent, but good.
You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yu.
Yes.
We will discuss the future with Grand General
What grade
He
would you
Jin
give it?
later.
The B.
A B? Good lord, that's so close to an A. So wait, what other moves this offseason have you given a B for?
It's been too long, Zluan.
I would give the Landry one the B.
So you saying that
give
this
the-
man's gonna be as... Okay, continue. My bad. Continue.
I knew we
I would
would meet
give
again
Milton
one day, but I never
signing an
expected
A.
to see you as a retainer of Lord
I would give
Wang
the
Yun.
Spillane signing an A. I'd give the Carlton Davis signing an A.
So you just
I
giving
give the
them
Mac-
A's across the board.
I'd give Mac Hollins a C. I'd give Morgan Moses a C. Who else have we signed?
So you're giving Morgan Moses a C, but you're giving Bradbury a B when they're very comparable in terms of how many games they've started, how consistent they've been, and how below average they both are.
We gave because I'm taking age and time in the league and contract into consideration with these grades. Bradbury we only signed for a 2-year deal and can be worth up to $12 million, meaning it's very incentive-based, which means it's a good team deal. Morgan Moses is 34 years old right now. He's going to be 35 by the time the season starts, and we gave him a 3-year deal that's completely backloaded, which means if he stays on the team, he's going to be a 38-year-old making almost $20 million on the right tackle spot. I don't think that's a good deal. That's why I gave that a C.
But that's also on the back end, which means that we can cut him an endpoint. So financially, that's actually a pretty smart move. Don't you think? It gives you more leeway, more opportunity to say if you do find a right tackle that you want for cheaper, just cut him and move on.
I would have to see what the dead cap is, but I haven't seen that part of the contract yet.
I am happy that a man of such rank has
I'm
taken
just
an
going by the
interest
numbers
in
that
you.
I've seen
I
from
find it
Mike
slightly
Reese,
unfortunate
which is only the salary and the bonuses.
I wouldn't call it a mistake, but it's definitely after all, Cao Cao seems to have taken a liking.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. Our allies in this fight are most notably Lord He Jin and Lord Wang Yun.
And
The
Bradbury
Yellow Turbans are not long gone, and
will
now
be only
corruption has
29
taken
when
root
the
at the
season
seat of
starts.
power. We must sever those roots or prepare to face the next Zhang Jiao.
I mean, due to the age and probably the price of the contract. But contract aside,
I personally have just seen a lot of inconsistencies over the year with PFF grading, so I do take that into consideration, but I don't make that the main consultant I use.
I feel that, neither do I, but when it's just like, a consensus of, C plus and below, and you give them a B, and PFF saying one thing, like I said, I'm going to have to side with PFF and others.
But PFF's grading is inconsistent with what other sites are saying his stats were last year. So like,
right, but are they giving him an overall?
I don't know how much you already know.
Besides
the situation in Warrior is going to get rough.
There's probably more to pass rushing than just that.
You're going into the capital too, right?
Not 100% sure.
If we both make it out alive,
but
I hope we meet again.
There had to be a reason why he got cut from his team. Because the Vikings are not known to have a good offensive line. So again, maybe he didn't give up the sacks. Maybe he was winning his pass rush.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happened. At least for tonight. Please get some rest.
Or maybe what it is that he's not picking up on the blitzes. Because that could also be it, because that doesn't have anything to do with pass rush rate or win rate, technically speaking. That would be a one-on-one if you have somebody and you are blocking them. But if they blitz around you because you're winning that one block, but you're letting anybody else go left or right of you, maybe that's an issue too.
Or shall I keep you company
Because
until you
even
go
though
to
that
sleep?
that grade, like you said, is high, like there has to be a reason why they're giving him such a low grade for overall passing. I mean, overall pass blocking.
Because to me, if I look at all of his stats and outside of that,
After
like
the
if I
Emperor
deep
passed
dive
away,
further
a
into
new
that
one ascended the
48.2
throne
pass
almost
block, right,
immediately.
and I see a center that gives up a sack every 4.5 games, 2 pressures a game, out of the like, what, 100 or so snaps that you're getting per game, that's not bad.
No.
Like, yeah, there are
here's
some
the
centers
thing,
that are
here's the
better.
thing.
For
Would it
sure,
be
there are some
bad
centers that are
if
better.
They are consistently on third or fourth down in clutch situations.
I
would
wish that
probably
that
say
was.
yes.
I wish that that was
I've
included.
also heard that the Imperial
'Cause
Seal,
that
But I
would
can
make
only-
you like,
traditionally
okay, so
passed
you
down
are
the
But-
the
Imperial
issue
family
in this
line,
situation.
made it safe for
But you
the
got me
makes
Origins
fucked
to the
up
new
if you think
Emperor.
you got me fucked up if you think I'm paying for PFF to figure that out.
Oh, I mean, if that's one of their stats, I'm pretty sure there's another, like, you know,
I don't know, but I don't know.
not PFF,
I'm just saying
but Pro Football Focus. Yeah.
they don't give you much on the free version, so I'm really only going by what I can see.
Right, and it's usually like 3 numbers. For what it's worth,
But-
I don't understand their game
Units
plan.
that pull the
'Cause at
strings
end
here
of
in the
day,
capital
like,
are called the
who's
10
really using
attendants.
PFF like that?
Right.
Besides you just looking at the rankings and certain things like that. But then again, it could be the people who, you know, fantasy
But
people.
like 1100 total 1100 total snaps, which was like second or third in the league for all centers. He played a ton, because that obviously includes playoffs. But 37 pressures out of 1100, 4 sacks out of 1100, 6 quarterback hits out of 1100. I don't think that's bad enough to warrant a C grade. Especially for how cheap we got him.
Here's another thing. How long was Bradford keeping the ball? Was he getting the ball out very quickly because he didn't have the time, and that was the difference between what he was doing maybe last year as a center and the year before when he had Kirk Cousins, who probably stayed in the pocket a little bit longer and got a lot of sacks. So I don't know what his stats are the year before.
Let's look.
But to me, all those gathered here in the capital look more
If
like
he had
birds of
like,
prey
you know, if he
than
had at
helping
least
hands.
a decent time throughout that his career in Minnesota.
So,
I don't think
mind
they'd be
you,
able to cut him.
this is Sam Darnold's
this isn't
career year, and he got sacked 48
There isn't much
times.
about me that you don't already know.
So 4 of the 48 were on the center. And then the year before, well, it's not just Cousins the year before because he only played 8 games. So I'm
What
going
I
to
can
the
say
team and
is
figure
that I
out
am more
both
than
of them.
capable of defending myself.
So between the 4 quarterbacks the year before, they combined for 47. So about the same across the board between
Rest
Sam
well.
Darnold
Tomorrow,
last year
the
and the
capital
4
has descended
quarterbacks
into a
who
dangerous
combined the
den of
year
vice.
before.
Keep your guard up and be prepared for the worst. Thank you.
And they were 7-10 the year before.
know
They
that
were
you care.
15-2 last season. Sorry, 14-3. The previous year before that, when it was just
Good
Cousins
night.
over the
Sweet dreams.
17-game season, he got sacked 46 times. So over a 3-year period, 46, 47, 48 sacks for the Vikings offensive line. I'd say that's consistent.
It's consistent.
I don't know how that it is. I don't know how that compares across the league.
True. Well, I know how it compares to ours. Still better.
I know how it compares to the Bengals.
Still better than ours last year, you know. So
I would say the Vikings offensive line is still better than the Bengals and us, so that's at least 2.
I heard the traitors in the Imperial Court were plotting against the throne, but that can't be true.
And like that's two winning seasons, so that's a 13-4 and a 14-3 season with a 7-10 in the middle with an injured quarterback carousel. So it's not so one losing season due to Kirk Cousins injuries, but otherwise 2 playoff teams. And actually, since 2019, when this center was drafted, if my phone wants to load, I'm in the kitchen. I just want to see how many times the Vikings have made the playoffs since this good kid got drafted. So since 2019,
Capital got lodges.
They've-
Okay, not an inn. This is a lodge. Okay.
they made the playoffs 3 times. But the worst they've been is 7-9.
Okay. I mean,
So that's why I say I think the PFF grade is a little harsh. I'm not saying it's massively harsh where he should be like rated in the 90s. I don't think he's that kind of center. But I think I think he played a little bit better than a 48-2. I think that's harsh.
The traitors in the Imperial Court were plotting against the throne, but
no,
that
because
can't be true.
honestly, if he did better, he would be rated higher. We have this conversation right now.
Why are they called the
You know,
10
there could be reasons
attendants?
as to why he
They
did
seem
better.
more like pigs feeding at the trough to me.
And I don't necessarily like the argument that, you know, if he's bad, he must have gotten
Things are
cut
about to
for
go wrong
because of being
here,
bad.
too.
Like, you know,
There's something
teams
in
let
the
good players go all the time. Look at the Giants. They let Saquon Barkley go.
I mean, that's different. They didn't cut Saquon Barkley. They let him walk after his contract. That's a big difference.
I heard the traitors
They
in the
cut
Imperial Court were plotting against the throne, but that can't be
Could have
true.
been salary cap reasons.
Which means that he wasn't earning the salary yet. What was the salary before? Probably wasn't $6 million a year.
I have to look.
Why are they called the 10 attendants? They seem more like pigs feeding at the trough to me.
Wash my hands, but I can look and see.
Ew, nasty motherfucker.
Oh, I mean,
Wiping your ass now, washing your hands correctly.
well, I'm actually in the kitchen cooking, so
Cooking?
be really
What do you
weird.
cook?
The fuck?
Matter of fact, let me stop, because I'm hoping that you're practicing the trifold grilled cheese like I told you.
I'm not doing that. Just for the audacity of the wording of your message when you sent it to me.
They gave me on demand. Now,
Yeah,
once in
like,
a while,
fuck
now, when
you.
feel like it, on
Who the
demand.
fuck are you?
Why are they called the 10
The fuck out of
attendants?
here.
They seem more like pigs feeding at the trough to me.
3:30
So
a.m.
Bradbury.
You just come back from work, you probably laying down, probably got the first time you get to see your bed all day. I'm gonna walk in from whatever club it just came from. Like, hey, you know what time it is.
So we actually gave Bradbury a raise.
That can't be true.
He was playing on a 3-year, $15.7 million deal, which is an average salary of 5.2, and he was scheduled to be a free agent next year.
Why are they called
And then
the
we
10
gave him
attendants? They seem more
2
like
and
pigs
12.
feeding at the trough to me.
Wow. You still rate that a B? Cause that's looking like a worse contract than any of the others. Or just as bad at least.
Well, what's the average salary for the center?
Average? I don't know. That could be average. If that's the average, then. But I can't imagine 6 million.
So
years
he would fall 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He would be tied for 10th average highest paid center in the league.
Paying him at the top 10 center for what? Por cuál?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
For what?
For average highest paid.
No, I'm saying we're
average
paying him that
average
for
salary.
What? What is he? Why is he? He's not even average.
I think you're being harsh based off of the initial grid that you saw. He was still the 12th highest paid at 5.2. We gave him a little bit of a raise. He's now tied with Ajate Froholt, which was a Patriot draft pick a few years ago under Bill, who was the 7th highest rated center based on that PFF grade that I looked up while you were on the phone. So he went from 12th highest paid to 10th highest paid. I don't think that's that much of a jump, and I don't think that's enough to be like, oh my god.
That's 2 people.
This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree?
Now those 2 people are gonna be like, well, if he can make that much money doing absolutely nothing, I should be able to make a lot more.
He's actually now tied with 2 former Patriot draft picks, Ajate Froholt and Ted Karras.
Can quickly grow into an untamable blaze.
Who the hell's paying Ted Karras $6 million a year?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the Bengals.
Yeah.
They're like, please, we're so desperate.
We were just talking about him too.
No wonder why Joe Burrow's getting killed.
On courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun.
Damn, did you get a 10?
Lord Hejin has been summoned to the palace by Imperial decree. Please, make haste to the Imperial Court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse.
What's happening?
Lord Hejin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances.
Are they, Cao Cao? Are they really?
But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord Hejin's name.
lights shall illuminate the path to victory.
Double cooldown.
The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
How can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops. Protect the Emperor. Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruders.
Let's get serious.
Let's go.
Them to bear arms and infiltrate the palace. Those mean to attack the Emperor. Attack! Destroy them!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is too easy. We really caught them off guard.
But this is still their domain. We must remain alert.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side. And yet...
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
Yeah, how does everybody know my powers?
Yeah, hey, y'all, check on my
As he
superpower.
said, Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me
Wow.
very few new
Yeah, why would they
tactics,
tell you?
even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way.
You should be on.
Take this.
The Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
Yo, couch.
The castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiaohou Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
So I can go home if I want to, right? He said, proceed how I see fit. I'm ready for go home.
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on then. Lead the way.
Lead the way home? I can do that. Secrets over here. Hey, you hit the gong right?
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General He. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well. He Miao! You murdered Lord He, your own brother. You are no better than a beast. Atone for your sins!
Need you be so impassioned? Well, it matters not either way. Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
Wow, you don't love that?
They must not sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum!
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Priceless treasures! Quick, take them away before the thieves get to them!
Just what I'd expect from the 10 attendants. They seem to be holed up in the treasure room. The doors are barred. There must be
Did you take that video of Anthony Davis on that golf course? Why does that look like the one right outside of your house?
Yo, I had to look at it a couple times, like, wait a minute, is Anthony Davis outside?
Yeah, that straight up looks like the golf course that's right outside of your house. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. I definitely had to take a double too.
Hunt down the traitor,
yeah. Nah, he was up playing out.
Somebody in the comments goes, we traded Luca for a golfer.
We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you.
The one sport you can't possibly get into.
What do you mean? You can get golf. Tiger Woods won the whole tournament on a broken leg. So if Tiger Woods can get hurt golfing, Anthony Davis absolutely. No, it was on the golf course. It was like, if I remember correctly, it was like from just deterioration in his knees from the force of his swing over the years. And it like deteriorated the muscle in between.
At that point, Anthony Davis shouldn't be golfing.
That's what I'm saying.
His knees is already bad. He can't.
That's what I'm saying.
Anymore deterioration. Man, yeah. We're gonna have to find new stuff. You know what? They're adding gaming to the Olympics.
Let's give it to them.
They agree. What did they take out? Breakdancing?
Actually, yes. And it's funny too, the lady who was breakdancing, the painful one, remember why her brother, not really exactly, but she's going to prison for like some embezzlement or fraud.
Fuck yeah. She should too for that. We got frauded out of some breakdancing.
Hey, I mean, she kind of did. It's just like her husband is the head of Olympic committee.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Or just choosing the breakdancers. Now since she got chosen, it's one of those situations. Let's go. I heard about her brother. I was like, dang. Yeah, a whole lot of stuff going on right there.
All for some fucking breakdancing in the Olympics.
Like if you had me breakdancing, nobody would even knew my name. Yo.
Now I'm kicked off the Olympic committee because you don't know how to dance.
Show me what you can do. Time to act.
And that's what makes it hip hop. I know that lady was somewhere just smiling the whole performance.
Don't let them get any closer.
Probably at home being nice, right? Going through the whole motion.
Take this. Got this. I see it. All my might.
But that
Watch out for the enemy. Time to act.
Having such powerful allies
The enemy officer
fills me with
has been
confidence.
defeated.
Wretches, you will curse you.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Let's go.
I say that with every new one like that.
Take this. You're done.
Easy.
Take it.
Nice.
No. Nobody. All my might. Time to act.
Like that.
Easy.
Is that it?
Take this. All my might.
You are no ordinary fighter.
The enemy officer
Now are you?
has been defeated.
I should have been quicker.
He should have been here.
Let's go.
Should have called out.
We've gathered all the valuable items. Let's go.
It's time to act.
We can't let the attendants get away. I shall give chase. It's time to advance.
Let's go. Time to act. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Treasure.
Let's try this.
I go out like Smeagol.
Let's go. Now. Let's go.
I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them.
Now. Take this.
The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their leader, Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
True. And y'all lost your homie. Damn, y'all ain't even pull one out for him. I mean, y'all did just
Relic.
better.
I say probably don't have anything left to pour out for.
Hey, let's go. That's the one. Booster pack. Let's see.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been...
Looks like we've caught something valuable this... The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Ziluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Ziluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine.
Huh. A man of medicine. Makes sense.
Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is... Luoyang has become a battlefield.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you.
Look at them rags they got me in, bro. Like, I can't change the clothes.
As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father.
What, you don't think you look good?
Seems to be very troubled about the recent
No,
events
I'm
in
taking OT
Luoyang.
Genesis today.
Lord Dongzhuo's men have rampaged through the city.
Well,
and I hear he has been
what was that,
equally
yesterday?
disruptive in the Imperial. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault?
Yeah, find a way together.
Really are as kind as you are strong.
Appreciate that.
Even as the city descends into chaos, I see in your eyes the glimmer of hope. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
I guess the one thing they did
Even
right
if we
was
eliminate one
get
source of
her to
unrest
spy
in this
who-
world, another will soon take it. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast. In the state of things, if you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
How is that on me?
Why can't I be the hero?
Well,
Well, I used my quick hacks on a car and had it floor it, but I didn't tell the driver to weave onto the sidewalk and run 3 people over. That part's not on me.
Alright, everybody. That is going to be the end of this stream. Thanks for tuning in. As usual, like, subscribe,
You were with
leave
the
a comment or
volunteers who
two.
took down
Let me know
Zhang
what you
Chao.
like, what weapons I should probably use next time I jump into this.
That was quite the battle.
Hell,
I
maybe
never
even
would have expected to
tell
see
me
you
which
here.
hero I should choose.
My
'cause I
name
gotta
is
choose that
Jia
soon.
Shu. We haven't actually
Typically, I'd
spoken
probably
before,
stick with the
though I've
Soon
wanted to
family,
make your
go Wu,
acquaintance for quite some
but
time now.
Who knows? I don't know what the game plan and how the gameplay would work with any of those tribes. So,
Not at all.
if you like what
That's
you see,
all you have
come
to
back for
do
more.
is keep an eye
Always
out
glad
for
to have you
any
around.
suspicious
Thanks for stopping in.
behavior.